President Trump's illegal immigration crackdown is now taking direct aim at major cities with sanctuary policies on the books. Border czar Tom Homan meeting with New York City Mayor Eric Adams today to discuss what can be done to help the migrants already in the Big Apple while detaining those with criminal convictions, as Homan has vowed. But this comes as the Justice Department files a lawsuit against the state on similar laws. NewsNation anchor Laura Ingle live in New York with more. So, Laura, what can we expect at today's meeting?
Hey, Nicole. Well, we've got a packed house, as it were, here on the streets of New York City with a swarm of media all around waiting to find out what the outcome of today's meeting will be between these two. And this has been really billed as a way to find a balance between New York City's sanctuary status and federal immigration issues. Now, as we take a look at what is on deck here, Mayor Adams says that immigrants have always played a big role in building New York City and will continue to be a key part of its future, and New York State as well. But he also says the immigration system is broken and needs fixing. Mayor Adams' team released a statement in part saying immigrants have been crucial in building our city and will continue to be key to our future success, but we must fix our long broken immigration system. Mayor Adams has also been clear that he wants to work with the new federal administration, not war with them. And that work includes meeting with border czar Tom Homan to discuss going after the violent offenders who are wreaking havoc on our streets. But border czar Tom Homan has been very vocal, as we know, about his opposition to sanctuary policies. He wants ICE to have access to city jails so that they can detain criminals before they're released. Listen here.
There's sanctuary for criminals. Let us in the county jail to arrest a bad guy in the safety and security of a county jail. It's safer for the alien, it's safer for the officer, it's certainly safer for the community. Any sanctuary city that purposely release public safety threats back into public is stupid.
All right, so let's take a look at some stats. New York City has taken in more than 180,000 migrants over the last 2 years, and officials are still trying to figure out how to manage the growing crisis. And as far as we can tell, Nicole, the meeting is still underway outside of ICE headquarters here in New York City. Of course, we'll bring you more as we get it here.
All right, so Laura, let's talk about that lawsuit. The new Attorney General, Pam Bondi, has filed this lawsuit against the state of New York, the governor, and more. What all is in this suit? What is it alleging?
Yeah, so we're talking about the green light law, and you're going to hear a lot about that moving forward as we move through this process. It allows undocumented immigrants to get a driver's license and then limits ICE's access to state records without a court order. And that part is key. The Justice Department argues that this law makes it harder for immigration officials to do their job and puts public safety at risk. One part of the lawsuit reads, and I quote, New York's green light law singles out federal immigration authorities, specifically ICE and CBP, for disfavored treatment, exactly what the intergovernment immunity principles bar. Here's Pam Bondi.
New York has chosen to prioritize illegal aliens over American citizens. It stops today. And what New York has, they have green light laws, meaning they're giving a green light to any illegal alien in New York where law enforcement officers cannot check their identity if they pull them over.
So New York Governor Kathy Hochul calling the lawsuit a political stunt, saying in a statement, we expect Pam Bondi's worthless, publicity-driven lawsuit to be a total failure, just like all the others. Let me be clear, Hochul says, New York is not backing down. So now, while the city tries to find this common ground with federal officials, the state is digging into this legal fight. And part of that, you know, we're going to see what happens with Homan and Adams today, and hopefully they emerge with some kind of a press conference, or at least letting us know what went down inside of these buildings here behind us.
Yeah,
Nicole.
Plenty of questions. All right, Laura Ingle, thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.